Hello, YouTube. Sir Dragon X here. Today, I have a safety update on what's going on Highway 57 between Nuevo León and San Luis Potosí. So we're going to discuss that in the video. Coming up next. I recently published a video urging individuals to exercise extreme caution while journeying on Highway 57 near Matahuala, San Luis Potosí, Mexico. In this latest update, I'll be sharing the most current developments in the region. Regrettably, the circumstances appear to be deteriorating significantly. My recommendation remains the same. Please exercise extreme caution when traveling this area. On May 5th, 2023, motorists on Federal Highway 57 experienced a horrifying ordeal. Armed criminals ambushed several unsuspecting drivers at the intersection of Entroque Los Medinas, kidnapping them for several hours and stealing their belongings and vehicles. In total, at least 8 people fell victim to these criminals throughout the day. The armed group responsible for the crimes reportedly traveled in a Cheyenne and a Toyota Avanza, both with tinted windows and no license plates. According to the terrified victims, 2 men with long guns emerged from one of the trucks to carry out the kidnappings. They forced their victims to stop their vehicles, ordered them to lower their heads, and then drove them to a secluded dirt road about 5 kilometers away. During this terrifying ordeal, the criminals demanded wallets, cell phones, electronic devices, and even the pins to their victims' bank cards. They also instructed their captives to delete their iCloud accounts to avoid being tracked. As if the situation wasn't terrifying enough, the criminals continually threatened their victims with the possibility of being shot. They used phrases like, "Here, there are only 2 options. Either you leave or we kill you. We'll see if it's your lucky day." The hostages also overheard radio transmissions between criminals revealing plans to intercept and rob even more trucks leaving Matahuala. Thankfully, around 9 p.m., the victims heard radio transmission that the quota had been completed. With that, the criminals abruptly left the scene, allowing their victims to escape. They walked through bushes to reach the highway and nearby gas station where they called for help. After calling for help, Guardia Nacional personnel promptly arrived at the scene, interviewed the victims, and ensured that each person was safely reunited with their family members and friends. Though the nightmare was finally over, the lasting impacts of this terrifying event will undoubtedly linger in the minds of the victims and their loved ones. As we wrap up this video, I just want to remind everyone of some crucial safety tips for traveling along this highway. None of the victims were expats, but this could happen to anybody. Number 1, never travel at night. Although this incident happened during the day, my advice still stands. Never travel at night. Number 2, stick to the toll road and stay with a lot of traffic, even if it slows you down. Number 3, only stop at busy major gas stations. Do not stop at any remote area gas stations. Number 4, try not to stop in the Matahuala area or this area that's in question. Number 5, share your live location with a friend or family member using WhatsApp, iPhone, or a GPS tracking app. Even though the criminals did ask individuals to delete their iCloud account, there still can be tracking on WhatsApp or a GPS tracking app. Number 6, communicate with a close friend about your departure, arrival, and give frequent location updates. That way, if your GPS tracking is turned off for some reason, they know your last location. Number 7, if you don't arrive at your destination in a reasonable time, have your contact reach out to your embassy. Communication is key. Number 8, stay alert, especially when traveling through the San Luis Potosí area and the area that I just mentioned. I hope this information was useful. Remember, your safety is our top priority. Don't forget to subscribe, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in our next video.